TGG medic is down, so Lax still has uber advantage here going into the final point.
And that is just a huge, huge thing. It constitutes most of your threat. Even the sniper is on the frickin' point. He does not want to. Oh! And when your medic's having to fight, you know your defense is not that stalwart.
Indeed. Getting like half a cap there with that spy, they just need to finish up this cap. Just about anything could do it.
And the engineer on TGG just seems to be frustrated. You know, he's constantly back between normal sentry and mini sentry. His teammates just don't give him any time to get a normal sentry up, so he's just like putting down whatever the hell he can.
Yeah, Lack has just reached 100% uber on that medic, and here comes the push. We get the dispenser down, mini sentry down, and that is all of their point defense.
Oh!
Wow, incredible back cap.
Very nice.
I did not even see who that was.
The heavy actually was doing it. He had an engineer on him, and he managed to fight through the engineer and I believe a soldier. Unfortunately, he's not getting any backup. Ace and the scout and Chili Vanilla are out. Oh, he's got a scout now. And they get the control over that. And they're going to take out that enemy teleporter. Oh my god, there could be a real shift in momentum here if that scout would actually get to the next point.
Oh, what an incredible turnaround.
They're having to wait for people to come out of their base though to take that back. It's like the enemy resupply line. However, it was a great play on that heavy's part. He saved his team a loss there. You know, there's a little bit of time for Sentry Gun to be put down in the wrong direction by, what's his name? I can't even figure out what his name is. A Rabid there, so...
Rabid Alarm.
Yes! There's a spy running around, gets taken out by announcing his presence. Mini sentries are... I wouldn't advise sapping mini sentries unless you're alone, simply because it'll tell you, and it's a stab would be much more better served.
Indeed, the uber push went through, but wasn't able to take down most of the stronger attackers right here in the counter. Uber protecting that point.
Can the Pyro
really need
do
to
it?
get rid of this. Oh wow. But no, overpowered, just not able to get enough kills out of that Uber. And so it is 4-0 for Lack right here.
Lax definitely has a stronger, better rollout. You know, they get in there and they take that stuff. The only thing I could really see is there's almost a godlike spot. The engineer needs to run as fast as he can to get there, you know, without too much time for the scouts to get ahead, and put down a sentry, mini sentry, right by those stairs. And that repels a lot of enemies attacking. However, the Demo Man and the Scout on Lack consistently get to that middle point before, so they've got a much stronger rollout. And you can see it right here. There's not even a contest for that middle point.
Yeah, really, they got there so fast. Most of Red was stuck back in the barn area. Couldn't even move out to contest it at all.
TGG's Heavy doing a little bit of work here. He managed to get an engineer, a teleport, and I believe the scout. And he's undetected here, and he's just doing like a lot of damage that he shouldn't be allowed to get away with. Cheeseburger's finally going to get rid of him. That's the same Heavy, you know, that made that excellent play. He's certainly a gem on his team.
Oh wow, Medic having to run away to avoid being picked there from TGG. So low on health, and he does get picked by that soldier rocket right there, which is going to give Lack a distinctive advantage once again. I believe they're still holding a full Uber. Probably going to try to just use it to cap the very last point if they can hold on to it. But there's a lot of contesting right here. They may have to pop it early. That Demo doing a lot of work, but they do get the final cap. And last point being capped by a spy right there with Soldier. But that does appear to be taken down. However, the Uber is coming in right here. Cheeseburger Lover trying to push out everyone from this point. He does take down the Pyro, but everybody else starting to come in to support pretty quickly.
The Pyro
the
really
heavy
fucked
combo
up there.
is taken down.
The Pyro really fucked up there. He was air blasting the medic and not the Heavy. You want the aim disruption on the Heavy, not the medic. We got a mini sentry in here doing work, clearing the fucking remnants of the attacking there on Lax. That little mini sentry is just being a boss.
Yeah, that would have been a cap from the sniper, but the mini sentry just destroyed him.
It's like I say, mini sentries have more skill than the majority of pubs who play this game.
TGG trying to push out right here. Only at about half Uber from either team. Blows being traded back and forth, but Cheeseburger Lover's gonna kill the enemy heavy. And the medic gets picked as well by the Pyro.
And Cheeseburger did not even lose his temporary health. He's really, really outclassing the enemy heavy, which is unfortunate. Because the enemy heavy is one of their better players.
And that should be the game. Lack taking a 5-0 on Foundry right here.
And it looks like we're going to probably get another round out of it because these are sort of done by a timer. And basically they get in, it's like the scavenge. They get in, well, not really like scavenge actually. But yeah, this is actually over. The timer is over.
Indeed. So that looks like it's the game. Was this a best of 3 match or something?
I think it was.
I did see the same teams playing on another map.
Yeah, it definitely was, and they took that, but with a lot more resistance. I believe it was 4-2 when that ended. Either that or 5-2. But once Lack sort of got warmed up, they really, really took it out strong.
Indeed. All right. Well, that was a pretty good game we saw, and is that going to be it for today?
I'm not 100% sure. I didn't even know this game was going to happen. It just sort of did. So, but I will tell you what, it was very fun casting with you, and I will have you back again when there's another game.
Yeah, definitely. I enjoyed casting, and I'd love to be doing some more TF2. Excellent. If at all possible.
Excellent. So, yeah, I'll have you back whenever.
All right. Thanks, you guys. Catch you later.
Have a good one, people.